Hi folks, my name is Enrique Olivares-Pelayo, and I am ecstatic about the fact that I just got my ballot to vote in this year's elections. I lost my right to vote in 2010 as a convicted felon and spent the intervening years thinking that that right had been stripped from me indefinitely and that I would not be able to participate in elections upcoming, serve on juries, or regain those civil rights that I had lost because of felony disenfranchisement. However, this election was so important to me that I did my due diligence and found out that I could, in fact, apply to have my rights restored to me by the court that sentenced me. And those rights were restored to me. It means that I get to participate as a citizen of this country, not just in name, but with all of the privileges that are inherent in my birthright as an American, especially in times like these when my vote feels like an urgent and critical and important factor in getting our country back in line with the principles of equality and equity and fairness and justice for all. I'm very grateful to have had my privilege to vote restored. I'm very excited to exercise that right for the first time in my life. I turned 18 in 2008, and 5 days later, the registration period had ended, and I missed that window. So this will be the first election that I ever participate in. I'll be voting by mail. I trust our system to count my vote, and I'm excited to cast a ballot in this year's 2020 presidential election and in the races for Senate, congressional appointees in the House of Representatives, and important ballot initiatives that are up for nomination in Arizona. Thank you for the opportunity, for letting me share why voting is so important to me. I'm very grateful to have had the chance to speak.